Hi all! In this video we will guide you through the Temple of the Flames and its puzzles and secrets. Once you have finished the Plumehound pilgrimage quest from Hassian and gained access to the Temple of the Flames, the quest A Catalyzing Caper will ask you to fulfill various tasks throughout the temple. While some of these tasks are easy, there are some that can be a bit trickier, so we'll show you the solutions to those while walking you through the temple and also showing you where you can find all treasure chests that are located within. Without further ado, and big spoiler warnings, let's go! The first puzzle awaits you shortly after entering the temple and revolves around opening the door at the end of the corridor. When inspecting the door, we get a hint about firing a shot that lights the way, and an order that's engraved above the burning eye. To solve this puzzle, go back to the beginning of the corridor and look up. You will see 3 symbols engraved on top of the arches and wall. This is the order in which you need to light the braziers hanging left and right. To do so, simply shoot on the corresponding symbol with your bow. The door opens and you can proceed. Once in the big main area, you will again meet Hassian and Sifu, but let's find a treasure chest in this area first. The first one is easy. Simply walk down the stairs when entering the area and head left. The chest can be found behind some crumbled ruins. The second chest is also in this main area. You can actually see it from where you found the first one. You can easily jump and glide over from the edge of the outer or the inner ring. Once over, climb as needed and pick up the chest. Then glide back when done. Now back to the big main area and the task at hand. When talking to Hassian, he will tell you to try one of the 2 doors. One of the 2 is locked, but you can access the one closest to Hassian and enter a mysterious chamber. Inside the mysterious chamber, you will find a mural, brazier and a phoenix statue. The brazier next to the door needs to be lit up, but how? If you explore the room and talk to Hassian and Sifu, you should have no problem with solving the mystery of the mural. But in case you do, here's what you need to do. Make sure to read the inscription on the phoenix statue and then talk to Sifu. She will give you her torch, which allows you to lit braziers. Light the torch using the bigger brazier and then use it on the smaller one on the wall. This will open the door behind the mural. In the next area, you need to complete the maze to reach the next mural or door. This is pretty straightforward and you can't do much wrong. Go through the maze until you find another of the big braziers and lit your torch. You can see the mural from here, but instead of going there directly, let's first pick up another treasure chest. From where we climbed up in the maze, continue in the opposite direction of the mural and climb along the wall. You can see a chest on the opposite side of the room on a small platform. Glide over and pick it up. This chest is great as it rewards you with 5 heat roots that in turn are required for one of the Vault of the Flames bundles. Trace your way back through the maze and climb up to the mural, lit the brazier and enter the next part of the maze. Before we proceed, let's pick up the treasure chests you can find in this room first. The first treasure chest is located just right from the entrance and behind a small fence. Another chest is hidden at the end of this room, so let's go there by starting from the entrance. On the way to it, you will also find the next big brazier where you need once again to lit your torch. The chest is hidden in a small area which is easy to miss. Let's continue through the maze by lighting our torch and proceeding to the next mural. Light a brazier and open the door to the next and final part of the maze. Once in the next room, there's a final, very easy to pick up treasure chest. Enter the room, descend the ramp to your right and pick up the chest. Once you picked up the chest, go back up and continue through the maze. It requires some climbing and gliding. Just before the end, when climbing up, you will find another big brazier to light your torch. When you made it to the top, there's a final room and brazier to lit. And you did it! You completed the maze. Before heading back to Hassian, inspect the mural and, if you want, read one of the lore tablets which can be found throughout the temple. Once you talk to Hassian back in the mysterious chamber, he'll ask you to meet him in the big main area near the final chamber and task you with finding a way to open the door. This puzzle once again revolves around braziers and some symbols that must be lit in a set order. The solution to it is the story that's been told across 4 murals in the main area. We almost figured out the right order at our first try, but we mixed up the last 2 murals. Here's the right order in which to shoot the braziers. You now made it into the final chamber of the temple. At the end of it, you can see a platform where Tao stands and another mysterious creature, a Kitsu. You are tasked with finding a way across the lava and to Tao. The phoenix statue in the room will once again give you a hint as to how to solve this challenge. It tells you to take a leap of faith, literally. Now let's just do that. Walk down the stairs and right into the lava. Luckily, an invisible bridge will save you. Your faith has paid off. Once across, the shy Kitsu goes into hiding. But you are reunited with Tao and a last puzzle awaits. You're now tasked with solving the mural puzzle. Simply interact with the mural and use the controls to move the puzzle pieces. We found this one way too easy, but with bad luck you might move the wrong pieces and get lost. Here's how we solved it. After solving the mural, it lights up and we learn that the Vault of the Flames bundles have now been unlocked in the Night Sky Temple in Kilima. If that's your next step and you need some help, then we got you covered there as well. Make sure to visit this video next. Return to Hassian to complete the Catalyzing Caper quest. And that's all for our Temple of the Flames guide. Hopefully we could help you solve some of the puzzles or at least find all the treasure chests. If you like our content and would like to see more guides from us, please don't forget to leave a comment, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.